Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Just Drive. Today I'm going to share a little reflection, a little progression, and some inspiration. So let's warm up the tires, make a few laps. I'll turn the volume up on the last to see if I can't get this 919 and the 107s on a stock setup. Pre-COVID, I had a little antique store I built for my wife and I. It was nice. Stress was low and it got me out of the house. Unfortunately, the lockdown caused me to close it, and I was left looking for something else to do. I had a PS4 and an old TV, so I scraped together $1,000, bought GT Sport, a G29, and a GT Track. Then I went for it, thinking it might make me feel more like I used to, since I can't race anymore. I did the normal grind up until I bought the 911 Group 3, and I unlocked this track, Brands Hatch. Then something clicked. I couldn't stop, man. Lap after lap, just learning how to drive a sim, but more importantly, the feeling that it gave me. I felt how I did long ago. I felt good adrenaline. I felt in control of a race car. I felt in control of myself. I was officially hooked, so it was time to sell my car that was collecting dust and do the upgrade. Otherwise, there's no other way I would have the gear I have today. 2.5 years ago, I didn't think I'd be sitting here in what I have now, back at Brands Hatch, turning laps in a faster Porsche, but now with a pretty fun rig, a YouTube channel, and a small community in the rabbit hole of immersion rigs, progression at its finest. During the 2 months this channel has been live, the reception and organic growth has been better than I thought, and I am grateful. A little over 500 subs, lots of comments, and questions. Seriously, thank you. I know my content is a little different, but it needs to be. If I'm going to spend so much time making these videos, I want them to be fun as well as entertaining or informative. I prefer the growth and support to be organic. Hence, you never hear me ask to like, subscribe, tip on coffee, or whatever call to action people use. Speaking of that, special thanks to Sim Action and Chilean Pollo for the coffee tips. I bought this track and others with the proceeds to make better content. They also inspired this video since I'm back at Brands Hatch for the first time in a long time. And thanks again to my wife for the new microphone, so I don't have to use my 20-year-old busted-ass condenser mic anymore. With all my money spent on gear, I do all these videos with my phone, a GoPro, and free editing software. Low budget at its finest. As I continue to follow this thing where it leads, the prototype configuration feels great. I've been enjoying it while it marinates to see what else I want to add. In the meantime, I do need to save up for a proper wheel. Really need a new wheel. I also find it funny how new gear inspires new ideas. Like this video where the new microphone inspired the radio station parody in my last video. I think there is something special in ideas like that, and I embrace them. Although, it is tough to fit all the ideas into shorter videos for YouTube. Sitting behind this new mic makes me feel like a broadcaster. It also reminds me of a movie from the 90s called Pump Up the Volume. It so made me want a pirate radio station, but I play by the rules, so I never did it. Anyway, enjoy the last lap. I have lots of new ideas in the works. Thanks again, and until next time, stay off the grass.